Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, for today's total body, we are using our stability ball. That's it. So we're gonna do some things a little differently today, try out new exercises. Everything can be done from the floor, so don't worry if you don't have a ball. Let's get into our ready position. Feet go under our hips. Knees are soft. We squeeze our abs, squeeze our seat, shoulders back and down. Lift your knees, just up to hip height, right? Right here, we're protecting our hip flexors, tight abs, tight seat. Let's bring our elbows into the mix. We pull, pull, pull down, pull. All right, 10 more, then we're going into some planks on the ball. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, tight abs, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. All right, come on down to your ball. Okay, we are going to do a straight forearm plank on the ball. We're gonna add an add-on for it. If you're doing it from the floor, you will bend and extend your knees instead of circling your elbows. But when we get there, I'll let you know. So, regardless if you're on the floor or the ball, fix your hair. Mine is already giving me problems today. Elbows on the ball or the floor underneath your shoulders. Palms face each other. Extend your legs out behind you. Pull up out of your shoulders, straight legs, tight abs, tight seat. No sinking hips. We want a nice diagonal and breathe. Breathe, breathe big. 5 more breaths. 4, then we circle left. 3, 2, circle your elbows. Circle. If you're on the floor, you bend and extend your knees. Circle. 5 circles. 4, 3, then we change directions. 2, last one. Circle. These are options. You can always hold still. You don't have to take them. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice job. Let's stretch. All right, either a puppy stretch on the floor or take your arms out on the ball. Push your chest down. Seat stays up high. Great job, guys. Okay, next is a dolphin. So on the ball, we are going to be on our toes. You can do this from the floor. It's the exact same motion on the floor. You just have more stability than if you had the ball. So here we go. Let's sit up. Fix your hair. Elbows come underneath our shoulders on the floor, on the ball. Palms are going to face in. We're going to take our legs out. We're going to use our abs. Using your abs, lift your hips up, and then you're going to lower down. Now, if you're on the floor, you're not going to have the same range of motion simply because you're lower. You don't have the ball giving you that height. It's okay. Using your abs, lift and lower your hips. Primary is abs, lifting us up. We're getting a stretch for our hamstrings at the top. Secondary muscles are our shoulders, our biceps, upper back, and chest. Let's do 8 more. 7, nice and controlled, using your abs. 6. 5, make sure you're not sinking into your shoulders, nice and lifted. 4, and your hips come down to here on that diagonal. Right? No sinking hips. Here's 2. We have 1 more all the way through. Lower down. Great job, guys. Let's come back into that modified puppy if you're on the ball, or into a puppy if you're not. Roll on up. Ooh. Okay, I forgot to mention the light weights. I'll put it in the comments. If you want to add light weights to the next exercise or 2, you can. They're totally effective without them. We've done them before without them. So feel free to do whichever you like. I'm going to add some weights, but you don't have to. So choose what you like. We're going to do some hip thrusts. I'm adding the weights just because, you know, summer's coming. And I'd like to add a little extra. All right, here we go. We're gonna come down, lift up, down, lift up. If your weights aren't heavy enough, my 5s are feeling a little light today. I'm feeling strong, that's great. lift up. You can also come on releve. Tight abs. Our seat is gripped and tucked. Your ball is right under your shoulder blades. If you don't have a ball, these are straight bridges, okay? Or you can do these on a couch or a soft bench. Just have the couch, the cushions right at your shoulder blades. That's also another option for these ones. Or chair, if you have a soft chair. You can always keep your feet flat. Knees are in front of our hips. Seat is gripped. I like the releve. Today I am feeling strong. I got a good night's sleep last night. Our chin is lifted. We're looking straight ahead or slightly up. Let's do 10 more, then we'll add on. 9, 8, tuck up, squeeze down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. If you're on releve, put your feet flat on the floor. Alrighty, I'm gonna put one of my 5s down. Let's see how we do on this side. All right, now we're going to take one leg long. We are not pressing into the floor with this leg. We want to be mindful that this leg is just kind of hanging out. Our body weight is being carried by our bent leg. Lift up, lift up. If you want to take your knee to 90, you can do that. I'm not going to today. Up. Let's do 8 more this side, then we'll switch. 7, no pressing in, nice gentle on the heel. 6, 5, 4, 3, tight abs for your stability. 2, last one. All right, let's change our weights if you're using them to our opposite hip. If you need to, roll out your neck. Look left, look right, look up, look down. Take your opposite leg, nice and long. Remember, we're not pushing into the floor with our extended heel. We are pushing into the floor with our working heel. Okay, here we go. Lift up and down. Lift up and down. Up. If you need to hold on to a chair, that's fine. One side's always a little stronger than the other. This is my weak side. I'm going to hold on to my dresser. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, then we stretch. 2, release. Okay, put your weights down. Let's roll over the ball first. Alrighty, you can roll forward and back. Look left, look right. You can rock side to side. Let's roll off of the ball. Put it off to the side. Okay, let's do a quick seat stretch. We're going to come down for a figure 4. Then we're going to stand back up for some lunges with the ball. Okay, I'm going to come down to my forearms today, and I'm just going to lift my chest, shoulders back and down, tight abs to support my back, and I'm going to take my supporting foot off the floor, drawing my stretching foot towards me and pushing my stretching knee away from me. Nice big breath. Release, change sides. Drawing your supporting knee forward, actively pushing your stretching knee back. Great job. Come down, roll on up. Okay, I'm going to take my weights up out of the way because we are doing some lunges, so let's do that. Make our workspace safe. Okie dokie. Now, if you feel like you would like to start with a chair or a dresser or whatever you have for balance, go for it. Don't feel like you have to start in the balance. Maybe work your way up to it. That's always an option. Okay, we're going to take our left leg nice and long, okay, behind us. Our front foot and leg is soft, right? Our front foot is in front of our hips slightly and our toes are facing forward at 12 o'clock. Now we're going to come down and up. Squeeze your seat down, squeeze up. We're tilting our tailbone slightly forward so we don't have an active arch. These are not a huge range of motion. They can be. You can come down really far, but we can keep them as small as you're feeling strong. Now, your long leg behind you, you're going to muscle up your quad to keep it totally straight. So even though we are powering this motion with our front leg, our back leg is not off the hook. We're squeezing both cheeks and both quads. 10 more. 9. 8, don't forget to breathe. 7, shoulders down. 6, tight abs. 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Last one, great job. Okay, keep your leg long behind you. Place your foot on the ball. Now we're going to come down into a static lunge as low as you can, okay? That feels comfortable and strong. We're gonna come here. We're gonna take our ball out long behind us. Alrighty, whoa. Woo! Okay, let's set that up again. We're gonna come down as low as we can. Our foot's gonna be on top of the ball because we are drawing our knee in this time. Okay, here we go. Take 2. We're gonna take our arms out, draw in, draw in. Now your standing leg is static. You are in a static lunge position. Okay? You are really working this hamstring and glute. Your abs are tight for balance. And you are going to draw your knee in. The motion of your knee provides some instability. So your butt and your abs have to work double time. Let's do 10 more, then we'll switch sides. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, get lower on your standing leg if you can. 4, 3, tight abs. 2, last one, all the way through. Nice job, guys. Alrighty, let's change legs. Okay, so now the leg that was just your standing leg now becomes your ball leg. So we swap sides. Okay, here we go. We're going to take our ball leg out nice and long. Standing foot and knee are facing forward. We don't want them in a turned out position. We want them in a parallel position. Here we go. We're going to come down and up, down and up. We're tucking our hips forward, at least a little bit of a tilt to create a neutral spine. Our back leg, our ball leg is super straight and stays straight the whole time. You have to muscle up your quad in order to lengthen that leg. You're squeezing both cheeks and then you're doing a straight squat with your standing leg. Shoulders are back and down. Abs and butt is tight. They're both tight to protect your balance. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's hold low and let's come in and out, in and out. Our standing knee is soft. We are in our lunge as low as possible. Our hips are tilted, so we have a nice neutral spine. And our abs, they're nice and tight, providing balance and stability. 10, 9, 8, 7, weight in your heel. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Last one, long. Great job. All right, let's turn into our ball and do a stretch. So we're gonna do a forward bend stretch, which means our abs need to be tight to protect our back. Both knees are soft to start. Come on down, keep your knees soft. You can extend your ball out in front of you, or you can draw it in close. Or you can forego the ball and come all the way to the floor. Straighten both knees. Send your hips to the ceiling and your chest to the floor. Straight legs. Straight legs. Now, maybe take hold of your elbows. Let your head hang. Tight abs, straight legs, and let your body weight carry you into this stretch. Just keep your legs straight. If this is too uncomfortable, oh, my ball rolled away. You can always come up to your ball. We stretch where our legs stay straight. All right, come on down to the floor. And let's do some curl, because that is the part of class we are in. Okay, so we are going to do 2 sets of curl. First, we're going to do a full range curl, get our entire abdominal wall, our six-pack, all the way into our lowers, and then we're going to work into some obliques. We're going to play around with our foot position. If you choose to, you can either do flat feet or come up on releve to improve or disrupt your stability. Okay, here we go. Come on down. The ball is going to be like right at the top of your butt, not quite at your low back. Our feet are going to be in front of us, knees in front of us, slightly wider than hips width. Feet are under our knees. Everything is facing forward. We're going to sit up tall. We are going to squeeze our abs, laugh, cough, whatever you need to do. Grip your abs tight. Arms out in front, shoulders back and down. Big inhale, we're going to form our C curve. Come down on our ball all the way down so that we are horizontal. It's the same exact motion if you're doing this on the floor. Inhale, we don't let go of our abs either way. Exhale, one vertebrae at a time. Come up to a vertical spine. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, exhale. So we pause at the top, squeeze our abs. Exhale, lower. Pause at the bottom, holding our body horizontal with our tight abs. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Pause, inhale. Exhale. Find your breath. It does not have to be fast. It can be as slow as you feel strongest. And we don't want to go too fast anyway, because then the ball is going to rebound us up and we are using less of our abs and the rest of us. Let's do 8 more. 8. Pause, lift, 7. 6. Keep them slow and deliberate. 5. Your abs should be gripped so tight it's hard to talk. You can hear it in my voice. 5. Long arms, keep your arms activated. 4. So we're muscling up our arms, pulling our shoulders back and down. 3. Lengthening through our fingertips. Active arms, even though we are not actually working them. Last one, meet me at the top. Okay, now we're going to go into some obliques. We're only going to one side each way, okay? So we're going to go to our right. Then we're going to pause in the center, come back to full range, and we'll do the left side. Okay, here we go. We're going to come down, and then we're gonna lift up. Let's put our right hand behind our ears, not our head. So we're gonna come down and then turn down, so we're straight up, and then we turn, twist on the way up. Okay, we are not dipping our shoulders. Once again, it's our ribs that are turning on our spine. Let's do 10 more to the right. Here's 10. Squeeze your abs. Gentle grip on your seat. 9. And don't forget to breathe. 8. You can come up on releve if you'd like. 7. 6, or maybe only on one releve. 5, wherever you feel it most. 4, I'm gonna keep my feet flat because I can really feel it with them flat. 3, 2, last one, meet me at the top. Now we're going back to the center, giving our obliques a break, and then we will come back to the other side. Big breath, tight abs. Form your C curve down, and then lift. Right away, go ahead on this second set. See if releve doesn't increase the challenge. You can always come back down to flat feet. You can do a few in the releve challenge and then come back down for a reset. Or you can decide today releve is not an option you are interested in taking and keep your feet flat. Let's do 8 more. Here's 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one, meet me at the top. Now we're going to do our left oblique. So put our left fingertips at our ears, elbow stays back. We're going to roll down and then turn up. So notice that's just a shift, not a dip. Right? I come back to center as if I'm on a track. Abs stay tight the entire time. My fingers are just flirting with my ears. They're not pulling on my head or my ears, and I'm pushing my elbow back. Come down. Let's do 10 more of these, and then we're going to finish center to finish our curl work for the day. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. How are your abs feeling? You feeling it? I am. Here's 2. Last one, meet me at the top. All right, we've got 10 center curls, flat feet, releve, or a combination of both. Here we go, shoulders down, active arms. Active arms means we're engaging our triceps, our biceps, and our shoulders. Our forearms are long, fingers are long. Inhale, exhale. Follow your breath, keeping your stability on the ball. You've got this. This is our last set of curl. We're going to finish with a few weighted bridges, and then we stretch, guys. 10, 9. Okay, I gave you a few more than 10. It's all right. You can do it. 8, shoulders down. 7, tight abs. 6, shoulders down, long arms. 5, don't forget to breathe. 4, you've got this, guys. 3 more, you can do it. 2, okay, last one, all the way up. Yes, great job. Let's stretch. Let's lengthen our abs. Oh, this feels so good after that set. All right, guys, you deserve this stretch. Linger in your stretch for as long as you need to. I'm going to bring my weights back. Bring them back. Okay, and then I'm going to come back down my ball. So my ball, my couch, my chair, if you're using something to lift you, is right at your shoulder blades. If you're on the floor in a straight bridge, great. You're on the floor, you're good. Alrighty, here we go. Chin is tucked, so we have a neutral spine. We don't want our head forward or leaning back, okay? We want a nice neutral spine, so we're kind of looking at the diagonal. We come down and up. Right away on the second set, if you like, you can come up on releve. Adjust your weight so you feel them in the maximum position. Up, squeeze up. You can always put your heels back down. You want your body weight in your heels. If you have flat feet, not your toes. Let's do 10 more, then we stretch. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, all the way down. Nice job. Okay, you are done with your workout. You are done with your ball. Great job, guys. All right, let's come on down. Let's do a lying down figure 4 stretch. Place one foot on your opposite knee. This time we're going to draw our supporting thigh in and push our stretching knee out. Just breathe through this. Release any tension you might feel in your hips, just like we do when we do the half lotus. Consciously let go of that tension. Lower your foot down, change sides. Great job, guys. Pull your supporting knee in as you push your stretching knee out. Lower both feet down. Curl up in a ball. Hold behind your knees. Rock up to sitting. And let's do a straddle stretch. Okay, hands behind your hips. Feet are nice and long, long legs. You're gonna flex your feet and push your heels away from your hips. They might come off the floor and your knees should go down lower. Now, we're going to inhale, lift our chest, shoulders back and down. Push your hips forward a little bit more to deepen your straddle. Exhale, lean into your stretch. If this feels great, stay here. If you can bring your hands in front or even walk down to your elbows, do that. We're keeping a lifted chest and chin for this first part of the stretch. We're pushing our chest forward as our feet go out. Now we're going to stay low with our shoulders parallel to the floor, and let's walk over to the left today. Let's do something a little different. Keep pushing your right shoulder down so that your shoulders are parallel to the floor. Legs are straight, abs are tight. We are in a forward bend. Let's come back to center. Chest is lifted, we push out. Now let's go over to the right. We're going to push our left shoulder down so that we are parallel. Leg is straight, abs are tight, chest is lifted. We come back to center. On our inhale, we let our body rise. On our exhale, it falls. We tuck our chin in and lower our head. Inhale, our body rises. Exhale, we let it fall deeper, carrying us past our end point and challenging our stretch. Legs stay straight. Go through a few cycles of breath just like that. And on your next inhale, roll up. Sit cross-legged. Take your hands up. Exhale, let them float down to the floor. Inhale them up one more time. Let them meet in the middle. Feel strong, feel great. It's been an amazing week. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.